Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Reecee News. And we have a couple things to cover today, which I think will all be connected, technically, since I'm going to discuss it a little bit today. I'm going to be doing a little more discussing today, based on some of the past things that have happened in the past couple days related to new games on the Nintendo Switch. So basically, there was a couple EA games leaked for the Nintendo Switch, and that is Plants vs. Zombies, and I'm assuming that's Garden Warfare, and also Apex Legends. And Apex Legends they announced that last year, and that was originally going to come out in the fall, but they postponed it till this year, and I believe it's going to be coming out on February 2nd, as long as all of the leaks and everything are true, with all of the Japanese information and stuff like that. So we could be seeing a formal official announcement for that game pretty soon for the Nintendo Switch and everything like that, and that lines up with that Season 8 for the game and everything. So I'm possibly thinking there could be a partner showcase pretty soon. And also, the archives for the Nintendo Directs and everything was updated earlier last week, and they usually do that about a week or two before an actual either direct or showcase is about to happen, any sort of direct or something like that, something along those lines, and they usually happen before partner showcases. So I'm thinking that there could possibly be a partner showcase happening either sometime this week or next week, so pretty soon. They're usually right around the middle of the month, kind of right around now. So I'm thinking there could possibly be some kind of partner showcase or something like that. There's also a possibility it could be a direct mini, but this is Nintendo. They're probably going to do a partner showcase, and I'm thinking there could possibly be an actual direct, a possibility of an actual direct next month, or even in March or something like that, because in past years, when they had more directs and everything like that, they would usually do them in February or March. It was kind of rare to see an actual full direct in January, despite many people wanting one in January. There has been ones in January in the past, but that hasn't happened too often. So I'm thinking either February or March we could possibly get a full Nintendo Direct and everything like that. I'm thinking, a partner showcase really isn't that bad, as much as they really should announce their own games. We kind of know what's in store for Nintendo for the next few months, since we do know till the end of April that they're going to be releasing some games, such as Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, which is basically a full game on its own, and new Pokemon Snap, which is really big, and it's looking like it will be a pretty good game, and a really good successor to the original. And we also have Monster Hunter Rise. While that's not an actual Nintendo published game, I'm not sure if it's going to be published by Nintendo or not. It's made by Capcom, but it's still a Nintendo Switch exclusive and everything. They're using amiibos and stuff like that, and it's being promoted for the Nintendo Switch. So we could basically say that's just a Switch game there, even though it's not first party. It's a pretty big third party exclusive that I think will carry March. So I'm thinking a partner showcase really isn't that bad right now. I mean, we could get games that are published by Nintendo, but are just made by a different company, because that's happened before in other partner showcases. We got actual Nintendo games, but they were just made by a studio close to Nintendo. There's definitely a possibility of games being announced like that, so we could just see. So, anyways, how do you feel about the idea of a partner showcase happening sometime in January, possibly this week or next week? I'm not sure exactly when it would happen, but I think there's probably going to be one soon. And just don't quote me on this, don't say, oh, this is outdated or anything like that, or I might be right, it might actually happen, so I'm not sure. I'm just kind of predicting what will happen here, so we're not too disappointed when a partner showcase is announced. I wouldn't actually be disappointed if one's announced, because some partner showcases are actually pretty good. Some of them, they actually showed off Nintendo games. I think one of them actually showed off Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I consider that a Nintendo game, even though it was developed by Koei Tecmo. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to check out my Discord and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye!